Hi everyone, welcome back to English Step by Step. Today we're unlocking the secrets to unforgettable characters by exploring the 7 elements of characterization. These are appearance, actions, speech, motivation, flaws, and effect on others. Let's dive in. Characterization is how writers bring their characters to life. By carefully shaping their traits, behavior, and interactions, we create individuals readers care about and remember. Element 1. Appearance. First impressions matter. Appearance includes physical traits, clothing, and expressions. For example, Tessa's fiery red hair matched her sharp gaze, a warning to anyone who dared cross her. Appearance not only paints a picture, but also hints at personality. Element 2. Actions. What they do reveals who they are. Actions reveal values and priorities. For instance, Liam hesitated for a split second before diving into the icy river to save the dog. This shows courage and compassion, even if he's unsure. Element 3. Speech. Words reflect personality. A character's words and tone reveal their background, emotions, or even secrets. For example, "Don't worry," Sarah said, her voice steady despite her trembling hands. The speech contrasts her physical state, showing her attempt to stay strong. Element 4. Motivation. What drives them? Motivation is the why behind a character's actions. For example, a villain might be driven by revenge after being wronged, while a hero could be motivated by love or justice. Motivation gives depth and makes behavior believable. Element 5. Flaws. Perfection is boring. Flaws make characters human and relatable. Consider Frodo from The Lord of the Rings. His bravery is undeniable, but his growing attachment to the ring creates tension and drama. A flaw isn't just a weakness, it's an opportunity for growth. Element 6. Thoughts. Inner worlds matter. A character's inner thoughts let readers peek into their fears, hopes, and dilemmas. For example, "I can't let them down, even if it means risking everything," Mark thought, clenching his jaw. Internal conflicts like these make characters multidimensional. Element 7. Effect on others. Reactions speak volumes. How other characters react to someone can reveal a lot. For example, when Mia walked in, the chatter stopped and everyone turned to stare. This suggests she commands attention, but is it admiration, fear, or something else? Use this element to show dynamics without directly describing them. Bringing it all together. When you combine these 7 elements, appearance, actions, speech, motivation, flaws, thoughts, and effect on others, you create layered characters that feel real and engaging. Here's an example using all 7 elements. Jake's rumpled shirt and dark circles suggested sleepless nights. "I'll fix it, just give me time," he muttered, avoiding eye contact. He thought back to his promise, the one he'd broken twice before, and guilt gnawed at him. Sarah's frown deepened, her silence louder than any words. What do we learn? Appearance, disheveled, tired. Actions, avoids eye contact. Speech, hesitant and defensive. Motivation, a need to fix his mistakes. Flaw, a tendency to break promises. Thoughts, inner guilt and conflict, effect on others. Sarah's disappointment highlights his impact on others. Common mistakes in characterization. Even experienced writers fall into traps like 1. Overusing cliches. 2. Creating inconsistent behavior. Be careful not to create stereotype characters or making them inconsistent. Now it's your turn. Create a short description of a character using all 7 elements. Share it in the comments. I can't wait to see your creativity. That's it for today's lesson. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more writing tips. See you next time on English Step by Step. And as always, happy writing. Subscribe for more tips on crafting unforgettable characters and acing your English skills.